But my fucking car won't start. My car won't fucking start. And I'm just gonna go to Target, probably cook something, make sure I get a video in for you girls. My mom is pissed off right now too because Trump is like really down for the KKK fucking everybody up. So she's really mad about that. But I let people live and I live. I don't give a damn if someone likes me because of my skin color. They can't control their skin color. I can't control mine. Thank you. Mom said I'm losing weight. Yay. I'm losing weight. So I heard that you're over here pissed off about what's going on TV. No, my car, the battery is messed up. And they said they tried to start it with yours and they tried to start it with Jamon's.
Yeah, but I think it's his
the cables.
Cables, yeah. Where's because those are his cables. Where
no, those are your cables. He been using your cables the whole time.
He said he was using his.
I met this clown. His name was GP. Said that he wanna spend money on me. I'm like, huh, nigga, join the club. You taking me shopping? You ain't got enough. He's a nasty nigga from down south. Hot girls, you know what I'm talking about. No north side niggas and out of town thugs. No popping pussy and no love. Now GP had juicy lips, blowing up my phone. He was on my table like, I'll take you shopping and eat you out. He had a fresh cut and goes in his mouth. I'll pass, nigga, I got class. You wanna fuck cause I got a big ass. My girl told me she let you hit. She said you came quick, plus you got a small dick. Now what the fuck can I do with you? You broke as hell and your dick game ain't official.
I met another girl, her name was Ann.
Hey.
All she wanted was to freak with a man. When I met Ann, I shook her hand.
Okay, that's old school, too short. I gotta tell y'all about this fucking story though. Y'all gonna be like, are you fucking kidding? Shut the fuck up. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. And that's how bad the story is. And shout out to the girl that, you know, I talked to. I love you so much. So, she was part of this travel group. What the fuck is my fucking brush? What? This is some big ass fucking hair. Big hair, don't care. That was so nasty. If you don't ever repeat that little thing I just did. I don't know what the fuck it was. Okay, so let me tell you the story. So she met this guy. She was like, okay, this is the perfect guy. He's so fucking sweet. She belongs to a travel group. So in the travel group, they went to Barbados somewhere, like a place that was jumping, cracking. So something had happened. He had requested her friendship on Facebook and she was like, I don't know him. I'm totally gonna ignore it. No, I'm not about to just accept your friend because I don't know you. So she winds up seeing the same guy when she went to Barbados. I think it was a cruise. And she's like, you know, girl, you know he's cute, a tourist. She's like, he's cute. So she got back home and I guess they kind of flirted or whatever. She got back home and she accepted his friend request. So after she accepted his friend request, they kind of start talking and, you know, going back and forth. And then they were going to go somewhere else again. But something had came up last minute. She couldn't get that flight. And then she was like, you know, I can get the flight. But when I get there, I'm not going to really be able to eat and do the things I want to do and shop. And he was like, you know what? I got you. You don't even have to worry about it. Like, in true tourist fashion, like, they want to spoil their chick when they got it. If they don't got it, they want you to spoil them. So anyway, so she gets there and they immediately hit it off. She really wasn't paying no attention. Her homegirl was like, yo, I'm telling you, he really likes you. Da 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 da. So they wound up doing what adults do when they feel like doing what they need to do. She said it was amazing. If he wasn't the best, then he was the second best. But I think she's gonna give him the title as the best sex she has ever had. So I'm like, oh, he must have put it on you. Things are going good. He's traveling there. They had a great time, even more hot, passionate sex. It's going the fuck down. And, you know, he lives in a different state, she lives in a different state, and it just couldn't have been going better. Just everything was great. Everything was so good. So she said one day she gets this text and he's like, are you going to give me the back door? And it didn't register at first, because it didn't register to me either. And she was like, back door? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then she's like, I know he is not asking me for my ass. That's how she said it. I was cracking up. I'm like, no, that's nasty. She said she does not get down like that. I know a lot of women do. I've heard women that said they love it. It's amazing. They can do all kind of shit out of whatever. Fuck to the no, okay? F you, fuck no. How about you go get fucked in your ass if you're trying to do that? So anyway, so that was kind of deep, but that's how I feel about that. Like, don't ask me to do that. That's not normal. That's not what it was designed for. So after that, they kind of continued to talk, but she was like, no, you know, I don't do that. So things got really weird in the relationship. It got so weird to the point where he like started kind of punishing her for it, saying that he would have been down there sooner if she would have, you know, just, I guess, agreed to it. But this is how I feel about that. She wanted to know, like, what can she do, not necessarily to keep him, but like, what can she do? And at that point, there's nothing you can do, because if that's somebody's sexual preference, then how would it work out? You know what I mean? Like, I have preferences, and if a man doesn't do what I like, then what can I do with you? You know, you can go to the next girl. Like, and he's a Taurus, so he's probably thinking like, girl, no, I'm not gonna be able to. And then he felt a little probably embarrassed now. Plus he's like, damn, I gotta go find another girl to do that. Some girl done turned him out. So I don't think their relationship will ever really be the same, because that's what his preference, that's what he likes. She can't change that. There's nothing she can do. Like, really nothing she can do if that's what he likes when he goes to bed with somebody. So too bad, because it seems like they had a match made in heaven. But unfortunately, he wants to do really nasty stuff in the bedroom, and I think it's nasty. This wine. So, would you do something? I had a homegirl who did something like that just to please the dude. She said it felt like her, like somebody was stabbing her in her chest. Like, even though it was like the back door, she felt like somebody was stabbing. Like, it just was not normal. She said she'll never do it again. You know, I feel like a lot of chicks are ride or die. They gonna try it, you know. And there's a lot of anal stuff that's been coming up lately in these phone calls, and I'm like, wait, hold on. What's going on? Okay, like, it's 2017. I know dudes are doing all kind of random stuff. Like, they're licking. Okay, we're done with that conversation. But I don't want you girls to compromise yourself to please a man, because say if she did like that, then they're having anal sex, then he's gonna want it more, and she's not really happy with it, and he's eventually probably gonna sense that she's not happy. Then it's just not, just like it comes up with the conversations with threesomes, anal, oral. It's just, you have to be compatible, especially in the sex area, because if you're not compatible in that area, then it leaks over to other shit. Like, he might come in like, yeah, I had a rough day at work. Oh, baby, what happened at work? I mean, shit, I would have had a good day if you was giving me head. You don't even give me head before I go to work. I want some fucking head before I go to... And then now y'all arguing because you don't want to get a damn man a blowjob before work. Like, you gotta be compatible in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be compatible. So if you don't do that, if you don't like that, if you don't like the other thing, and if you don't like the other thing, you know what? I just don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just not me. I'm not gonna do it. And I guarantee you, either he's gonna respect that, number two, find somebody else who is gonna do it, because somebody obviously turned that man out, or number three, you guys are probably gonna have to break up over it. Yeah, even though it's sex, people break up over sexual compatibility. Like, some dudes are so addicted to sex and porn and things like that that they can't even really have sex with the girl anymore, because they have to be so visually stimulated before they have sex with her, because that's how they've been used to coming. Now, this is getting really nasty. I'm about to drink my wine. I just wanted to let you guys know that story. Shout out to the girls who are a member of the Chica group. Welcome. Yay! Love, love, love. And then what else? I wanted to I want to show you guys. So I have a surprise for you, and they will be out soon. I have like the tester one and seeing how the glitter works, and they're the Pretty Chica group sandals. So Pretty Chick sandals.
I just straight up wore them out, but they're silver. They're gonna be pink, silver, blue. They're gonna come in so many cute colors. There's so much cute stuff jumping off at the Chica group. Like,
I'm bored. I'm about to go play Pac-Man. Email me at taurusbarbie1@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram. Like, I feel like even though my life is not super exciting and I don't do a whole lot of stuff, like I couldn't do like Snapchat, but at least Instagram you can see more. Like, you can see pictures and it can seem like I'm doing something. It can seem like I'm busy. It can seem like okay, I'm done. Let's listen to Knocking the Boots. Some of you guys might not know about this because you're very, very young, and you need to learn a thing or two about real R&B. Oh, hold on. Thought it was.
Yeah. We're doing this one for all the ladies. H-Town boy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Kicking it with my boy Luke. For the 9-3, you know what I'm saying? Cause we will be knocking the boots. G.I. Shazam, Dino.
I haven't heard this in
They gon' do a little
so
something
fucking
for you
long.
real sexy, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, check the verse.
I like the back when we made good love. Listening to some Marvin Gaye all night long.
Now I want that old thing back.